I would like you to use this moment to think of those hard times or hardship or whatever it is that you're passing through right now, and it seems it's never going to pass. It seems as if it's never going to become better. I don't know those expectations which you've had and you're thinking, will this ever go by? Or I don't know whatever expectation as well again in another dimension you've been thinking of, and you've tried all your human intervention, you've sought for people's assistance, and it's never seemed going to pass away. Today's verse is in Matthew chapter 19 verse 26, and it says, "Then Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." At this passage, Jesus actually just finished talking to a rich young man. Jesus told him to sell all his riches, because the man asked him what can he do to enter the kingdom of heaven. And Jesus told him to sell his riches, and this man couldn't do that. And Jesus made this statement that's why it's easy for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter heaven. And to imagine how impossible this must have thought for us as human beings. But the main thing there is to point to us there is that our salvation, or whatever it is actually impossible based on our own human understanding. But with God, all things are possible. So I don't know whatever it is that you've been hoping for or you've been praying to God for. My advice to you today is do not give up, no matter how hard the circumstance may be. Imagine Abraham, the person the Bible calls the father of faith. Imagine at the age of 90, when he has passed even the time of activeness, and Sarah, his wife, also is around that age. Imagine how impossible it seems for Sarah to give birth to a child. Let it just encourage you today that whatever it is that you've been passing through, God that did it for Sarah, He can do it for you. He's in the business. So once again, do not give up on God, because God is the only one that can do it. If God can do it for Sarah, He can do it for you as well. So be encouraged today and keep on seeking on God, because God is able.